Hi guys, welcome to our second success story at EFM. Today we have Robin, which is actually my mum, and
Don't hold that against me.
and we're just going to go through essentially her success and how she got started here at EFM. So tell us a little bit about you.
I work in an office, so I am desk bound most of the day, don't do a real lot of walking about. I was just thinking today, it was 3 years ago around this time, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and the resulting treatment was fairly heavy, and it left me, because of the length of time I'd had the disease, it left me with no muscles whatsoever. So sitting for a long time, climbing stairs either up or down, or even walking, was incredibly difficult for me and very painful. My shoulders went, couldn't lift my arms, and Shauna was over visiting us one day, and she looked at me trying to get up off the floor, and I literally couldn't get myself up off the floor, and said, "Mum, you need to come to the gym." And so that's how I came to be coming along to EFM. I mean, to get into, we went and bought all the exercise gear. I thought, I've got to look the part. Went and bought all the exercise gear, and it took me half an hour to get into the exercise gear. And I was exhausted, literally exhausted. So I thought, this is not good enough. So I went and bought a pair of really soft tracksuit pants and a t-shirt, and that's how I came to the gym for probably the first 6 months. Even just climbing the stairs to get into the gym was trouble. So I had my own little board for a long time. I'd come in and Shauna would give me exercises that were specific to me, and I wasn't the only one like that, and I'm still not the only one like that. And it took me, my big ambition was to get to work with everybody else, to get to big school exercises. Shauna worked with me. At no point did I feel that I wasn't being watched, that I was about to do something that would hurt me. Everybody else in the gym encouraged me. It was amazing, actually. And it's just come along, and I've been coming now for 3 years. So yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. And if you'd have said to me 5 years ago, you're going to go to a gym and you're going to love it, I would have just laughed at them. So,
I never saw my mum at a gym before she joined EFM.
No, they
So
scared me.
actually...
They intimidated me. I saw all these super fit people on TV advertising gyms and thought, oh, that's not for me. But EFM's a totally different gym. It's for the individual. So each person is looked after in their own, everyone's got their own challenges, is what I've come to realise. Everybody's working on their own issues, and so they're watched, they're told what exercises to avoid, they're told how to go about helping those particular issues. So if you want a gym that where you don't walk in the door and everybody's anonymous and you climb on a treadmill or whatever, then this probably isn't the place for you. If you want a gym where you walk in the door, everyone says hello, everybody knows you, and knows your problems and helps you along the way, encourages, so much encouragement here, then EFM's the place for you.
And what do you feel as if is a big milestone for you that you have reached since starting at EFM?
Probably one of the biggest milestones was I actually did a push-up one day, and I did it very quietly over in the corner, and all of a sudden I realised everybody was watching me, and I got a round of applause. And that's the sort of place EFM is, you know. I thought, I'll give this a go, I'll see if I can do it. But when I came here, my push-ups were up against the wall, and then I got to a bar, and then I actually did one on the floor. So that was huge. That was huge for me.
And being so unwell to now, do you feel as if exercise has been a life-changing experience actually for you?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I actually don't know where I would be if I hadn't started exercising. I honestly don't know what would have happened with my muscles, whether they would have come good. with the medication given time, I honestly don't know. And I hate to think where I would be now without exercise. Yeah.
So you touched on a little bit before about who EFM is recommended for. Who would you say it is particularly for? Is it for people that want to go do their own thing if they want to come in? Or is it for people that do have a little bit more health issues where they are looked after? And what would you say for people that are sitting on the fence for the people that you would think EFM would suit?
Oh, look, I think it's for everybody, but I do think that if you do have health issues and you're nervous about going into a gym and maybe lifting a weight and hurting yourself, or doing an exercise and hurting yourself, getting onto a machine that you're unsure about, EFM's definitely the place for you to come, because you are watched, as I say. All the trainers are amazing. So that would definitely be for someone that's a little unsure about getting some exercise, and maybe not wanting to get hurt, then definitely this is the place for you.
And I just want to touch on the fact that Mum has now done over 500 visits and now almost 600 visits. So there's someone that came in and couldn't lift their arms or even put tights on or a t-shirt on or anything before she started. She has come such a long way and is now 600 visits on and now has quality of life back.
Yeah.
So,
and never for a second did I get the feeling that I couldn't get there. Like, it was encouragement the whole way, and you never ever got, well, you can't do that. You know, it was, well, let's find a way to get you to be able to do that. So if you've got a goal, they will work on a way to get around it so that you can reach that goal, so long as it's realistic.
a push-up was realistic.
A push-up was realistic.
Thank you. That is episode 2 of our success stories, and I just wanted to bring Mum on because hers really is a massive success story, and I'm proud of her. So
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and tune in for episode 3. Bye, guys.
Bye.